Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be doing Julie's tray today. Let's just say hello. Hi, Shalama. Hi, Dawn Evans. Hi, Trisha. There's Dawn again. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Foxy in the Boxy. Hello. Why is it tiny today? Maybe I have to put myself behind. Excuse me. Hello. Right. Well, as we were going to do this yesterday, but obviously things happened. Good. Yeah, so I did do this yesterday, or the night before, whenever it was, night before. So this is the base of the tray for that Julie wants, and I still forgot to message her. Useless, and I. But yeah, so it's probably going to be a reasonably quick one tonight. Drained, I think, is the word. I'm fine with that. Thank you on Twitch. Yeah, thank you for the person on Twitch, but no, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Oh, these are from just Amazon. Just Amazon. Purple ones. I have to do the purple ones. I know that pendulum. I'm going to speak to Sophie about that, whether we can get that pendulum there. That pendulum, you can't see it, but that pendulum. What is my Twitch link? My Twitch link is, it's just Crafting with Sally Ann. I don't know if anybody can grab that for me. I should have it up here somewhere, but I can't see it. Hi, Gret. Crates. She says it makes her fall asleep watching it going backwards and forwards. Yes, I can't. I don't know, where is my thing on? Can I get it from here? Right. Yeah, it's just Crafting with Sally Ann. Now I've pressed something. No, I want to stay over here. I'm not touching anything because I probably lose everything. You know what I'm like. So yeah, so Julie, hi Craftastic, you okay, sweetheart? So Julie wanted a tray with red and gold glitters, the sparklies. So yeah, so she wanted just a plain white background. Well, she said a white background, but I've done it. It is white and it's got like glittery bits that you'll be able to see on the other side when we demold it, probably tomorrow. So so this top layer is going to be clear, and I might just do it with. Hi, Dawny, how are you, sweetheart? I've got red and gold flakes. That would give it a bit more of a 3D effect, if you know what I mean. Or I can just do it in the gold and red glitters. So first and foremost, I'm going to have to measure out the resin I'm going to be using. Now, I think I'm going to need about 10 ounces if I recall rightly. Another 10 ounces. So and there's a little trick in the trade. If you want like glitter and stuff to stay floating, if you like, because it'll always sink. So if I was just to do this with glitter and resin, the glitter would just sink to the bottom. Oh yeah, hang on a minute, let me get that. Give me the whole. Oh jeez. Hang on a minute, I don't know what I've done now. Where's my email gone? Now I've done it. Where's the email? I think I must have clicked it off there. Come on. I think I've gone to the wrong one now. Yeah. Silly woman. Just full screen. Don't know what I'm playing at. Hi, Makeup Sarah. How are you? Let's just share the screen. So, Craftastic, if you're watching, here's what our lovely Dawn has done. Oh, there you go. You've done a good job of that. You've really done a good job of it. Oh, and there's another part of it. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. She's done a fantastic job on that. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm getting emails through. Oh, Shalma is now following me on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I could do with a few followers on Twitch, guys. If any of you do go to Twitch, try and build up my following over there. Craftastic, did you see it? And she's done it really, really nice. Modelling my grandson's dinosaur. Yeah, really good job there. Really, really good job. Oh God, yeah. So the resin we're going to be using today is the Texpert. Anyway, it's the one that I normally use at the moment. Okay. She has done a fantastic job. Thank you, Sophie. So I said 10 ounces. It's Crafting with Sally Ann, all one word. Yeah, it was a dinosaur. A dinosaur. She's done a great job. So I'm going 5 ounces, 5 ounces of the Texpert Part A. And it's a 1-to-1 resin. I think my husband's frying onions, you know, and you can smell onions. Thank you, Dawny. Yeah, you should do TikTok. TikTok's quite good. When I remember to upload stuff to it. So I've done my 5 ounces of Part A. So I'm going to pour that into this big pot because obviously there's a lot there to mix up. How's it going, Dawn? I tried the keto diet years ago. I expect it's a lot better now than what it used to be. I think Jack, our new parrot, has learnt a new word. He goes, "Hello, baby." Yeah, she would get a lot of followers on TikTok. Hi, Jackie. You hate onions. Talk about being Irish. You daft bugger. I just love the smell of onions when they're cooking. How are you, Jackie? You're fine. Oh. Bless you, Sophie. Yeah, I mean, you can spread yourself a bit thin sometimes, can't you, on stuff that you're doing. You know, I certainly find myself sometimes not enough hours in the day, but doing okay, hon? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right, Jackie. Yeah, definitely have another think about it because it's quite easy just to upload it. There's not much in it, to be fair. Birds are both. So I hope you all had a good weekend as well. The next weekend is creeping up on us already, isn't it? Scary, really, when you think about it, how quick time flies. Right. So I've got part A and part B in there now, and that needs just a good mix up. So you can see it's quite clear, but once I start mixing it, it goes like a cloudy type. Oh no, Dawn. Oh, Dawn. Oh, I hate it when we lose our pets. Oh God, Sophie, wait till he's turning 30. Don't release more. Oh, thank you, Big D. Have you done any more work to your craft from Sally Ann? I'm not trying to. No, I haven't. I was just saying to hubby, yeah, mine's 30 and 25. I just said to hubby, you know, we need to set aside a day a week so that we can get bits sorted and what have you. Because the sooner I've got most of this downstairs, the better it would be, because then I can use this more as a studio, you know, and just bring the stuff up that I'm using. Oh, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible, Dawn. So it went a bit cloudy and now it's going a bit clear again, and that's when you know that you've actually mixed it all up. But you've got to make sure you go around all your edges. You've got sort of a curved and a straight side on these. I lost myself to Timo, yeah. Sophie. You turned 14 January. Oh wow, Sarah. Belated happy birthday to you. Oh, she's 15, very tired. Oh, bless her. It's horrible, but you know, we have to do the kindest thing for them. You know, we don't help ourselves out in that respect, do we? But at least we can, you know, not let them suffer. You're welcome, Sarah. Yeah, it's definitely horrible when you're losing a fur baby. Or any baby, you know, feather, bird, feather, fur. Donnie, 60 in 3 weeks, bloody hell. That's what I say, where does time go? You know, when you're in your 40s and you're going, Christ, it's going to be forever before I get in my 50s. And then you're in your 50s and you're thinking, 60's just around the corner. Oh, Dawn, absolutely. Absolutely. When Robin lost her doggy the other day, the son was really, really sad. 60 in April. Yeah, you're seeing Rick Ashley, aren't you? Right, so that is done. I've just noticed I've got some resin here which I need to get rid of, because otherwise it will not let the it sit flat. Thought I'd got rid of it all, but that was the bit that got away. Right, so as I was saying, if we're going to use the glitter, right, 59th birthday plus. Oh wow, Dawney, that's fabulous. Free food and beer. Right, so what we're going to do is, because I want the glitter to sort of stay, you know, where it is. I don't want it to sink. So I'm going to use a tiny, tiny drop of Elmer's glue. You can get this in most craft shops. But literally, you don't want an awful lot. You literally want it just like a tiny drop, you know. Because if you have too much, then you're going to get really gloopy. So I'm literally just going to be putting a drop or two in there. Okay. So when I'm mixing this now, it will start to get gloppy and get really thick. It makes it go like a jelly. Okay. So you can see it makes it go really like slime. Elmo's glue. It's like a school glue. It's just clear glue. But yeah, you can see how that makes that go gloopy. I mean, when I first done it, I saw a lady. It was Jackie that put me onto it, onto this craft channel that do it. You had to put some ribs in the oven. I hope they weren't yours. Trisha's been having plays with her nails as well today. So I'm going to put a bit of red and a bit of gold glitter in here. Okay, there's a bit of gold. Your nails are good. She's done really well considering she's only just started. And a bit of red. A little goes a long way. The only trouble with putting that glue in it, it does make it a bit harder to mix. Perhaps I should have put the glitter and that in before I put the glue in, but never mind. So the glitter's in there. Okay, it does make it a bit more difficult to mix the stuff in, and obviously you're going to get bubbles, so you're going to need your hot your heat gun. Oh, thank you, Sophie. She's my rock. She is my rock. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of the flakes in it as well. All the crafting supplies. Right, so you don't always stop breathing when I get this stuff out, because one sneeze and you've had it. Always hate it around these. I'll use these. So put a few bits in there. Get in there. Then you don't need too much because you don't want to overdo it. You know, you don't want it overpowered. But again, you don't want to take like a great big clump, because then it's going to be a great big clump when you put it in there, and it's harder to separate it once it's in a great big clump. So they do come in these boxes quite loosely done. Get off. Trouble with gilding flakes, it sticks to bloody everything. There you go. We can always add more. No, I haven't seen Julie yet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's the heat gun, not the glue gun. Heat gun, not glue gun. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. Right, and these are sheets that I got from Temu. And they're sheets of the resin, of the gilding flakes. So drop a bit in. Like I say, we can always add more. Oh, I hope she's going to be chuffed. It sticks to everything, this bloody stuff, I tell you. I mean, at the moment it looks quite bubbly and what have you, but you're not a dummy. You just know me. If I get too close to anything that gets hot, you know what I'm like. So can you see So I think what I'm going to do is I might add a little bit more glitter. Like I say, you can always add 2. It's harder to get the stuff out if you put too much in. But I think actually I might put a bit of this in because this is really nice as well. This is like the it's like diamonds almost, but it just give it that little bit extra sparkle. A little bit more red because I know she likes the red. Oop, did I say a little bit more red? You can see the shimmer. That white stuff is absolutely fantastic. I love it to bits. That was from Temu. Definitely gonna have to, or was it from Shein? It might have been from Shein actually. I might have to order some more because it just makes everything super sparkly. But you can see how the flakes just sort of separate into nice easyable. That's not a bloody word. Easy. This goes into nice smaller bits. If you tried to do that with your fingers, you'd end up with gilding flakes all over yourself for the rest of time. I think I might just add a little bit more red glitter in it. Just trying to see. Actually, I don't know. I think if I mess with it too much, then I'm going to overdo it. You see that sparkling? So pretty. I love it. Love it, love it. I say it's the tiniest bit of Elmer's glue, school glue. As long as it's clear glue, it's fine. Right, hold my breath time. Here we go. Oh, do I need a bit more red in there? I think I might put a bit more red in. Now that I've seen it go down on the white. Put a bit more gold in it as well. I know, but I know she loves the red. I mean, a little bit does go a long way, but someone shout Julie. I'm thinking that might be all right. Thinking that might be all right. Where art thou? Do you reckon? You can't really see it. Bit more red, do you reckon? You did get your team award, didn't you, Craftastic? And you were pleased with it as well, weren't you? I don't know if to put more red in. free deliveries. Ooh. More red? Bit more red, you reckon? Don't vote some more red. I mean, it's really hard because you can't really see it from there. More red. So that's more red. Because the gold's quite good. It's like slime because you put the glue in it. I think that's a bit better. What was the mini? Was it was it one of those thermal mini printers? Craft. Because I was looking at them last night. Because you can like print your own stickers and stuff off it. You're going to buy two and shop all day. Those snap tools are handy as well, though. Resin nip tassels. That could be interesting. See, I'm liking that. I wished you could see it. Oh, Rick Crafty. I'm just going to give this a quick blast with the heat gun, and then I'll have a look what you sent me. Ooh. What the hell? Something over there. Get out. Let me have a look at the. Oh, that one. Have you tried it yet? No. I'm not showing your name or anything, no. Look. That is so cute. Does it work? It works. Is it good? I was looking at them. They do look really good. I've lost me. That's where I am. Oh, what's going on there? Go away. Exactly, Crafty. Exactly. Black and white. Yeah, but you know, it's still good because they're not too bad a price either, are they? Those little ones. I think most of those little mini ones are just black and white. I'm going to buy a different one. I think you can buy the different coloured like stickers that you can put in it if you wanted a bit of colour, I think. Where's Julie when you need her? Where's Julie? When she had that horrible heart monitor thing on, didn't she, for the day? Yesterday? Day before? I can't remember now. I don't know where the days have gone. The only thing you've got to be careful with the flakes is sometimes they do rise to the top. Your phone's having a moment. Yeah, buy a different one. They're still a good price on Temu though, even the other ones. See, normally I would spray it with £52. That's not bad. Yeah, normally I'd spray a bit of the. This is going to overflow. I know it. I can feel it in my guts. Don't keep putting more in, Sally. So this table isn't quite level, but when it gets over onto the leveling table, it'll be fine. But yeah, normally I would spray with the alcohol, but I was going to make a joke then, but I'm not going to make a joke. Yeah, sometimes if you know, it can make the surface a bit funny. I mean, I do swear by it, but I just want this to be perfect because we've got the gilding flakes already. So what I should do is I should keep an eye on this for a few minutes, just waiting for the bits to pop up, so I can either push them back down again or pull them out, or if there's any little linty bits, because that's the trouble, you can't have that in this sort of environment. If I had a proper workroom where it could be sealed off from everyone, then there wouldn't be much of a problem. But that is looking, I'm actually really pleased. Well done for telling me to put a bit more red in. My chair is making a lot of noise just like me. Yes, they do the tattoo printers, yes, because I saw them last night, because I was like, ooh, and then I was like, no, Sally Ann, stop it. Yeah, they do the tattoo ones on there, because it's a special ink they use for it. Hi Laura, how are you? Oh no, you're more than welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. I was so pleased that you got them. I was like saying to my daughter, is it right if I give her this? Is it right if I give her that? Because you did help me out with the whole jam finasco. So I was like, can I give her this? Can I give her that? And she was like, yeah, Mum, just do what you want. So we're going to have to take them off the list. Just do what you want, Mum. Just let me know what you sent, and I can redo everything. So, but yes, this is a tray for Julie. I'm going to try and lift it up so that you can maybe see a bit better. Got it on a glass. Oh, miss you too, and love you too. You're so Laura's such a sweetie. I wonder if I turn the light on there. Let me show up any minute. That is very glittery. It's actually better to hold it up this angle because I can see this. So I've got a little bleeder there that's wanting to. Oh God! See, I'm gonna have gilding flakes everywhere now. Which one was it? Was it you? Now you're all moving because I've put you down. Yes, it was you. Push you down a bit more. Thank you. Do you think it's glittery enough? Oh, shoot, I'm going over the edge there. So that is going to have to go on the leveling table with the cover over the top. I don't know where these little fine hairs come from. I mean, I always try and have my hair up when I'm doing it to stop my own hair getting in it, but sometimes it's just like the stuff that's in the atmosphere. Like even in the summer, I don't like opening the windows when I'm doing stuff that can potentially get covered in pollen and what have you. I really wished you could see the proper, you know, how glittery and glitzy it is. And she didn't want any handles on it. Laura had the domino one that I did, and the coasters to match. You'll never be able to get them anywhere. They're all, yeah, nice and sparkly. So, you know, where I put it on the leveling table and it's starting to level, I can see like all the glitter moving. Oh yeah, you'll definitely be able to see when it's dry, when it's cured. I won't put the lid on yet because it's still going to have a little bit of time to, you know, settle, and if I see anything drastically happening with it, I can jump in there. Not literally jump in there, because that would make quite a mess. But yeah, let's well, we've got this dreaded, you love your train coasters. Oh, my table. Oh, I really enjoyed doing the domino. Mine, they were a nightmare, because not thinking, right, I should have just let the bottom one cure just a little bit while it was still tacky, and then put the dominoes in so that they'd stay in place. But no, Sally had to, oh, you want to see my nails? Sally had to let it cure completely, and then put the dominoes down, and then put the resin in on top. And of course, all the dominoes kept starting to move, so I sat there till 3 o'clock in the morning until the resin became tacky enough so that they wouldn't move. They were just a little one. I was just trying. Sorry, not with great big. Oh God, is Trisha still here? I bet she's gone to get her dinner. Do you know what I've done today? Well, Trisha found this channel on TikTok. Channel on TikTok that does nail charms. Ooh. And I was like, yeah, can you do a live? Because they do them live. Oh my God, that looks beautiful with the light on it. Oh my God. That shimmering stuff I got is absolutely fan-dabby doozy. Yeah, so we are watching it, and exactly, hard to try and find one of them. They never will. Absolutely. Thank you. But yeah, so I said to these people, they're from China, and they sell all the gems, you know, the bits that go on the nails, and it was $56 for 56 little boxes, and they come in 4 boxes in a row, and it's like a pound a scoop, but it's like a pound a shovel, and she shovels them up and puts them in these little pots, and it's just over it's more than one shovel, but they charge basically a shovel. Yes, absolutely, Dawn. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I've put ashes in resin before as well. Talk about a photo. Kitty's just come around my legs. Wow. That would be dulling. But yeah, so it was $56, and I thought, well, I'll get paid today, so I thought I'll order some. And you want to see what I've got coming? Winnie the Pooh. I've got SpongeBob ones. No, not Simba. That's Kitty that's come over this time. It is a bargain, and she put like loads of freebies in as well afterwards. I was just out of this. I mean, at 56 little pots. But when I say $56, for us, it was about £46. So that's not bad. It's even better, you know. It's even better for us, because obviously the conversion. So yeah, it's even better for us. You're going back out. Bye, kitty. Oh, where's it? I think he might be sleeping, Crafty. I think he might be sleeping because he was shouting for food just before I came live. So. Oh, it's scoops. I'll tell you, when they come, it will be another haul. I know. And trouble is, Craftastic, it comes around and then it's gone. That is the problem with it. I wonder if I could take a video. Let me see. I did order it, yeah. I did order it. I did. I put my order in and they'll be shipping it out in the next 24 hours, I think she said. Where do I? There you go. I'm going to record. That is glittery. No, do not disturb him. Oh, yes, Laura, that'd be great. Give you an idea. Oh yeah, TikTok. I wonder if I can show you this. I don't know if you'd be able to see it. Hang on. Move that. I don't know if you'd be able to see the full effect of it. Yeah, you can buy from TikTok. You see that? It's beautiful. I'm pleased with it. Sorry. Yeah, shining like a diamond. The actual stuff that I got from Temu, I want buckets of it. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've got resin everywhere. It's beautiful, beautiful. Oh God, I'm so pleased, so pleased. But yeah, that's what I was going to try while I've got the gilding flakes out. Okay. Oh yeah, I am happy with it. So the back on there. This is what I did with the extra. It was left over from the first pour. Don't know if you can be able to see. You see the sparkle in there? Oh no, Craftastic. I'll tell you, I'm happiest when I'm crafting. Isn't it pretty? That's that stuff just in what with white. Well, it is a coaster. Yeah, it does look like you're absolutely right, Jackie. It does look like freshly fallen snow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's even prettier in person. It's just, I love it. But yeah, these are coaster molds. But what I use, what with doing nails and stuff, both did it. Great minds think alike. Like if you're mixing colours for your nails and stuff, use it as a palette, because you're using gel nail varnish. It is what this. Where's it gone? Who's nicked it? I kill them. This, it's like a micro powder. It's for resin and stuff. You've always your halo. Yeah, so it's for resin and bits and pieces. But yeah, I mean, I put it in this thing. I mean, it's not, you can't see it very clearly, but can you see the glittering in there? And somebody actually said, hang on, so where's my torch? This phone updated, so I can't find anything now. Oh my god, that's so pretty. If that was on one of the base lights that I have, that's actually really pretty. It's like the crystal maze or something. Yep, coasters. You can't see it. It doesn't really show because of the lights I've got in here, but you can't see it. Hang on a minute. You see all those sparkles in there? Yeah, this stuff on, yeah, to go on thingies. Well, that shimmering in there is that same stuff that I've used in the white. Like there. See it? But yeah, it's really, really pretty. That's what's shining in there. I just love it. So yeah, so what they use these for is, you know, for palette for your nail art. So I did buy some proper gilding glue last month, I think it was, and I haven't really got round to using it. I did have a play. I'm lying. I did have a little play. Where's my find a brush? Got hundreds of brushes. Brushes everywhere, but not a brush to eat. Right, so what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to use red, as I've got red out, okay? So, I'm not getting stuck to this damn stuff. But what I am going to try and do, and see if this will work, what's that? Sally has all the knickknacks. That's once you die. All the knickknacks. Not sure. Not sure what you mean, Soph. Right, so this is actually a anti-static thing that you use if you're doing embossing. So basically what should happen is nothing should stick to that nail. but we all know the best laid plans are never right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush around, but I'm going to bring the glue up, and I don't want it perfect or anything. I'm going to bring the glue up around the edges as well, just so that the gilding flakes can stick to that as well. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sophie. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, sometimes I'm sat here and I'm like, I don't know what to do, and then I'll start doing something, and then I'm like, why did I start that when I've already got this over here to finish and what have you? And then it comes to bedtime, and I'm like, I don't want to go to bed because I want to finish doing this, that, and yeah, I never want to leave my craft room. But yeah, I get it as well, where you'll move and then just everything falls down, and you're like, shoot. And then hubby will come in and he'll bring bags and you've got to stop buying stuff. And I'm like, I haven't brought anything, honest. I haven't. Me? No. Right, so I've gone around the whole outside of it. Okay. You have to let this just dry until it's tacky. Road trip to Sally's. Yeah, if you don't hear from me for let's say 5 days, then you know I've got lost in my craft room. Things have landed on me and I will never be seen again. I'm like, sometimes I look at it and I'm thinking, because my mind is on other things, my mind just right. So effectively what should happen is, right, now I should be able to roll this. Okay, this is what I'm hoping anyway. Okay, and it picks it up, and then I'm just going to dab it down. And then, so the glue's tacky, so it holds on to the gilding. Yeah, yep, Sarah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would love just like a proper studio, you know. That's the plan. Get another one out. Should have got these out beforehand. But they're so fine. Come on. Come on. Right. So I'm gonna roll it that way. you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like sweetie wrappers, but obviously a lot delicater. I'm wanting to manifest it. I'm trying. I could do with like a real good, you know, few markets going well. See, it really does rip quite easily when you're trying to not let it rip. You see, it's caught a bit there, and I've got some on my fingers, and now it's stuck on my finger. I'm just gonna put another bit over the top of that. Oh, sorry, Dawn. I got some little chocolate nail charms coming as well. Sorry, Dawn. Take a bit of this. It's so fine. Oh. And you just fill in the bits where there's glue, or where the glue is, you know, where you've missed it, like that bit there, that bit there. You can also use these gilding flakes on nails as well. Another little spot there. Come here, you bugger. There he is. Oh! So doing it with the anti-static thing first was a good idea, because otherwise this would all get stuck all over here. Well, now if I just do that, look, it should just pull away, but not where it's got the glue on. But obviously you've got to wait for it to you know, fully dry, the paint, because obviously you want it to hold on to the gilding flake. I mean, it's not brilliant, but chocolate charms edibles, no. Yeah, you can use tweezers, but it gets stuck to it though. That's the annoying part. These, wherever they are, they're over there. So see where I was using it with the tray? It just, you know, tiny bit of stickiness, and it just sticks to it. Yeah, chocolate nail charms. Edible gilding. You can get edible gilding. Yeah, you can get edible gilding. So ideally what I should have done was I should have made it so it just gets stuck everywhere. Let me put that on top of there while that quickly dries as well. Yeah, what I should have done, I should have made it sort of more raggedy so that it would look more, because they're meant to look like geodes. That's how they do it. Yeah, with cakes and everything they use edible gilding. Edible nail charms. I should imagine some people do eat their edible nail charms, and people bite their nails. But yeah, that's why I've used that little pad, because it's like an anti-static one. I will be doing embossing as well. I'll show you how to do embossing with the powders and stuff, because that's another good thing that you can incorporate to resin or just card making. Yeah, it's Christmas red, isn't it? But once that has dried off a bit, I'll just use another brush and I'll literally just brush all the embossing. There's several, you see, when I sort of first started really sort of crafting, I was doing a lot of cards, and that was the main reason for getting my Cricut to begin with, if I recall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, the Cricut can do everything. You can even foil with the Cricut. I've got to so get into the old Cricut. But that, I mean, in these winter months, it's hard to get motivation, isn't it? It's not like you can go outside and see really pretty things and go, oh, I'll take that into my crafting, because excuse me. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Well, talking about red, I did do these nails the other day as well. I think you all saw the bunny ones, didn't you? Did I show you the red ones? Did I show you them? I can't remember if I showed you them. But that's got like the really, it's called Starlight over the top of them that really shine and glitter. Don't remember if I showed you those. The little teddy bears. Little teddy bears. If it's going to. Yeah, little teddy bears have got a little gem. They're holding a little gem. They're quite simple and easy, you know. You saw the bunny rabbit ones though, didn't you? I finished off this set of them. Got a little chick and some carrots. Yeah, like I say, sometimes less is best. I mean, we were watching, Trish and I were watching a place that sells them on TikTok. Oh my God, I said, Trisha, they're too big, you know? They're putting, oh, excuse me, how rude yawning. They're putting great big charms on them, and they just, on every nail as well, and it's just too much. But the bunny rabbits and that on these, I hand painted them on. Yeah, you've got to mix it up, haven't you? You've got to mix it up. I mean, on the first lot that I did, Annabelle said to me, you shouldn't put that on every nail. That's not how it goes. And so, oh, okay. Oh, I've got to get something to store these in though, because I'm going to start running out of where to put them when I've done them. Yeah, they do look tacky and bulky. Absolutely right. Yeah. But yeah, so they're ones that I've done. I've had some beautiful nail varnish come in today. These are called they're reflective ones. Can't really see that again, but they're really, really glittery as well. So I've got some of them coming today, and some nail liner. Oh, excuse me. So these are for drawing on your nails. Cardi A or Cardi B? Oh, felt like lights went down then. Oh yeah, has everybody done their thumbs up? So let's see if this is get another brush. So just a dry brush. I'm just going to try and see if it works. I'm going to have gilding flakes everywhere. You can see them flying everywhere already. And then all you do is wipe these down with, you know, a cloth rather than sinking them in hot water and what have you. Oh, she did do really well. Trisha did do really, really well. And we've been having a little bit of a play today. She's done some really good first attempts as well. She really has done some good ones. And the trouble is, it's not as easy as it looks, you know, especially when you're working with gel, because you've got the risk of it bubbling up, and, you know, it can be a heartbreak as well, especially when you know you get to the stage where you put your charms on and everything, and then something goes wrong. It's like, yeah, so that is pretty much stuck on there now. So like I say, you can get a cloth on there, damp cloth. I'm just going to do it. Just keep brushing it until you've got it all off. No, Sarah, I've always been a bit crafty. I mean, I took, you know, art up at school, and I used to love paint, pottery, and, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, I've always been arty crafty. And a lot of the things is just out of my head, you know. I'll see something, I might get a little idea or what have you. It's hard to sort of try and copy someone else's craft work, because like I say, they're all one-offs. It has been my hobby since I had to give up my full-time job, which was a driving instructor, because of my brain tumor. I spent a couple of years feeling sorry for myself, and then I started doing crafting. I started making bits of jewelry with beads and stuff, and then I went on to, you know, just general crafting, trying to make cards and stuff. But yeah, it's been a long road. But actually now you know, it is part of my business. All this is part of my business under Crystal Roots, because what I make on here, you know, if I don't sell it on YouTube, it goes to the market with me. So, you know, it is part and parcel of the business now, all in all. So yeah, it's a thank you, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Yeah, I mean, but that's it. So, you know, you like what you like. I mean, I'm just in the middle of doing these ones for myself as well, which are gothic-y ones. You know, I've got one little cross on that one, but I might just leave it that. I don't know yet. I might put other charms on them. Depends how it takes me. There you are. Where the mood takes me. Oh yeah, yeah. I know, I love those colours. I was always a bit of a red nail varnish. Not sure, not sure. But actually, I do love them. The colour, yeah, the colour on them are really, really nice. It's one of the bits I got from Shein. It's like a cat's eye red, so you've got the black base, the black base colour with it, and then the red over the top, and then you put the see, gilding flakes gets everywhere. It's worse than resin. This should be fun. But yeah, I mean, I just keep playing, and then once I look, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'll just keep playing with them until yeah, no, just I used to think about just plain red ones. I think because I sort of grew up in the era of pretty woman and and you always thought red as in that, but actually I do like red. I'm going to be wiping up gilding flakes. For what I should do really is I should have a tray for gilding flakes, because I've got loads of these colours, loads of them. I got all different colours from, I believe it was Temu. Oh, God, it's probably even last year now. Can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, so bowls in gel, it's harder than it looks. Yep, absolutely, it is, Trish. Yep. Trisha's here. I'm not very keen on the cat's eyes. Never looks as good. Yeah. I mean, a lot of them, it's the magnetic thing, or their cat's eye, and I just use them all. Sally, tell Trisha about the TikTok lady. About the scoops. Tell her about the TikTok lady. Oh God, you're gonna have to remind me. But do you know what? I went round to do a bit of shopping earlier, and I went into B&M's, and there was a woman sat there, and she was doing something for Alzheimer's, and I just went no, and I carried on walking in. She said, "Do you know anybody with Alzheimer's?" I was like, "Yeah." So anyway, when I came back out again, she wasn't there, and I thought, "Oh great." And then she walked up, and she went, "Can you give us a minute?" I was like, "I can't remember what you wanted." Something like that. Can't even remember what I said to her now. Yeah, B&M and Home Bargains, yeah. I only went in there for some top coat nail varnish and couldn't find it. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I'm hoping tomorrow. News flash. I don't know. Yeah, because you wouldn't. I don't know whether I ever showed it on this crafting channel, but I had a mug turner, a tumbler turner, a few years ago, and it's right at the back of the veranda. And I thought, I really want to do some, because I never did it with the resin and the tumblers. So I've ordered a new one. But it's not going to go to waste, because then I can have two on the go, you see. I could be working on one while one's still turning. So I've ordered some bigger beakers to do it, and I'm going to do resin and micro powders and stuff like on it. Tumblers and pens, yeah, Dawny. Oh, Trisha was there with me this morning while I was ordering them, Sophie. The range as well. I love the range. I didn't go near the range today because I brought this tumbler turner, and I brought some. The tumblers aren't cheap. I'm not going to lie, the tumblers are not cheap. And if I thought about it, I should have just ordered some like plasticky ones to try it out first. But anyway, if it comes tomorrow in time, then I might be demoing that. So you might be able to come along and have a laugh at me getting resin everywhere. I will definitely have my apron on. You know the mugs that you get, you put your drink in, that keeps your drinks cold or hot. You know, like the flask things. Well, it's them, and what it is, there's an arm, and you slot the tumbler onto this arm, and it turns round. Yeah, get your pennies ready. And it turns round so that then you can put like the resin over it, and the micro powders, and the alcohol inks and glitter, and Dawn, you're telling me about it. Yeah, getting my penny ready. My penny's there. Yeah, so it turns it while you're decorating it, but because you're doing the resin and it continues to turn. So I mean, to do like even the because I do the little rings, and I use UV gel on them, UV resin on them, these. So I've been making these. I've had these for ages as well, and I use UV resin in them, but you still have to turn them because the resin will pull. So can you see that? See if it will focus in. There you go. So that's the UV resin, and I've got glitter in there. So these even need to be turning, really, even when you're using UV gel, because you don't want it to. So what I tend to do is when I'm doing these, I've got them stuck on a pen, and I'm turning the pen while I'm curing, and you're all fingers and thumbs then. Yeah, in rings. Yeah, I've got colour changing ones. So that one's blue and it turns to pink, I think. And there's another glittery one that I did. If it's glittery, I'll watch. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this out. Come on. Well, if you tell me your sizes, we can do them. Come on. This one's like black. It's like black glittery. Well, it's a bit like Galaxy, really. But these are the stainless steel ones, and they're so pretty on. I've just got Kitty just come around. These aren't from Temu. These are black. You get the blanks. Kitty, what do you want, baby? She's like, I know it's payday, so I know there's treats somewhere, mother. But yeah, if it goes in resin, it can go in the rings. Yeah, a Temu ring sizer. Yeah, it is a bit addictive, Temu. Hello, baby. You're going to come say hello to everyone? No? You're going to do a runner? Come here, bugger. You say hello to everybody. They don't see you very often. It's normally Shim Shim. Kitty. She's such a girl cat. Isn't she? You're such a girl cat. Isn't you, Kitty? You're such a girl cat. It's these bloody feral cats. That's what it is. Trisha would tell you. When you first rescue them, they're like, oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. And then when they start getting a bit bigger, it's like, leave me alone. Hello. She is beautiful. Yeah. She's only got a really short tail as well. She's so funny. Yeah, the shorter ones, yeah. These are like the mid ones, which are short for me. I usually like long nails. Oh no. Oh God. Can you remember the old phones when you used to have to delete photos because there wasn't enough room on there? Yeah, they certainly do love you at first. She's beautiful, craftastic. She's Annabelle says she's got like these ones. Excuse the gilding. I say you can use it on nails that will wear off. She's not camera shy. She just I mean, when I first got her, she literally fitted in, well, I drove home from Birmingham with her on my chest here. She was that tiny. And she loved us to bits, but as long as you give her treats and, she's got a warm bed to lie in. Female cats. But yeah, so that's that. So now that I've practiced with this with you lot, I can go ahead and do my bigger ones that I've got. Oh, craftastic. They're so cute. She's gorgeous like Simba. Shouldn't say that loud. It says got dampener connector, but that was last week. Is it a Samsung, Dawning? I used to get that with mine. Get the hairdryer in it. That's what I used to do. Get the hairdryer in it. And then I used to get cotton buds down it and anything. Yeah, Samsung. My old one was known. Yeah, it did that a lot. Yeah, I mean, Kitty will come to you if she wants love. She'll come to you, especially if you're on the bed. Oh God, Dawny, I'd take it back. Yeah, if you're on the bed, then she's quite happy to come up and have a love. But like me being here, it's like, I mean, she used to love being on the back of the chair and that, but she's a funny one. Oh, Simba likes underneath the blankets. She doesn't. I mean, I've got like a fluffy bedding, and at first she wouldn't go on it. I guess she didn't like the feel underneath her balls, but she's a tough cookie. But yeah, she's loving when she wants to be. But yeah, cats do only do what they want to do. Absolutely right. That's what I say. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. And how true that is. Oh, what did you? You're lucky she didn't go for your bowl. Your ball of wool. Cats can be stubborn at times, they can. But you know they love you because they come to you. No, when I don't know why we called him Simba, but then we got Kimber, our dog, and hubby actually called Simba, and called Kimber. So, and then we've got Ella. Yeah, no, she's a good one. She is then. She's a good cat. Yeah, so I don't know why he called him Simba actually. He might have thought of the Lion King, but yeah. But yeah, I'm going to end this now. Come over really tired. Long day yesterday. But yeah, so I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, if the tumbler comes, then I might have a play at that. There was something else I was thinking of doing. I can't remember what it is now. Can't remember what it was. Yep. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you, my lovely mods, for keeping it all very good. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye now. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them, because none of us promised tomorrow.